Hello, my name's Lola Louise, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Lo Goes Local. As you guys can see, this video is going to be about the South Plains Fair. I went last week. I actually went twice, 2 days in a row, because we had bought way too many tickets the first night, so we didn't have enough time to like spend all of them because we got there like 2 hours before the fair closed. So I'm gonna show you guys the rides. I ordered them in like the order in which I thought they were awesome, I guess, the awesomeness scale. So from like, there's 9, so it's gonna go from like 9 to 1, 9 being the, I mean, they were all awesome, obviously, because they were thrilling. But I ordered them in which, like, least thrilling to most thrilling. And you're gonna see like what I mean by most thrilling, because the last ride had all of us praying. So definitely stick around to see what the last ride is and hear how that went. Let's get into these rides. So, as you guys can see, that first ride was like, you know, a little go up and spin around type of deal. But like, they look like they're moving slow, but that they move way faster when you're on them. I don't know if it's just us underestimating it or what, but that one I kind of wish I had like recorded while I was on it, because it wasn't moving fast enough to where like I would lose my phone. But then again, I can't afford another phone, so I was not gonna even take my chances. But that one was like really fun. It was really chill. You got to just sit and swing, and you got to see Lubbock, flat Lubbock. So that one was really fun though. It was like, you get really high. I love that part. And just chilling in a little swing. Wee. Okay, and as you see, that second one, which was number 8, that one, it was like, it really had you like stuck. But I don't know if you can like see the people in there like stuck, but yeah, it had you like really stuck. But every time we would like loop down, our heads would turn one way, and back up, our heads would turn the other way. And that was like so fun. And then like, I was with my friends and they were laughing at me because of how my head just kept turning. But fun fact, I almost got stuck on it because there's like a little strap that holds you in, but it's like at your thighs. And I'm not saying I'm thick, but I got little thunder thighs. So it was kind of hard to get the thing off at the end. We already had trouble getting it on in the beginning, but to get it off, that was like so hard. The guy almost had to come up there and help us, but me and my friends, we did it because we're just built like that. So yes, but that one was really fun, I'm not gonna lie. But I will say this, it felt like all of these rides were way longer than what we thought they would be. Cause like, you watch them and you're like, oh, it's short, but then you're on it and it's like, please, Lord, let us off. But they were really fun. I'm not even gonna make it seem like we didn't have a good time, because we had a ball, because we went 2 days. That's why we went 2 days. We had a good time the first time. We were like, we might as well come back again tomorrow. And did. Third ride, number 7. Yeah, 7. That one was interesting because it's like, you know, it looks real chill, right? Right, like you just gonna be riding like you in a little ski mobile or whatever. But no, that thing picked up speed and it was like rocking. Like, every time we would come around the corner, which is on a circle, so you're always going around the corner, but like it goes like this around the corner, so like the whole thing is like that. And so we would go around and it was like the thing was like rock out, And we were like, oh God. And then it like slows down. And he's like, don't get up yet. And then boom, it's going backwards. And we were like, oh. And so I was acting like I was in a car, and I would put my arm up and like I'm reversing back. And one of my friends was behind me, because it was 3 of us. So we all couldn't sit next to each other on all the rides. But I'm looking back, and she's over here just getting thrown around. But that one was fun. And the guy who was the announcer on that one, he was very fun. So that one's at number 7, because the whole going backwards thing really threw me for a loop. Like, I saw it before we got on, but it just like shocked me for some reason when we started going backwards. It just had me thrown off. Okay, that 4th one, which is number 6. I'm not good with numbers. Anyways, that 4th one, number 6. That one, I really kind of wish I had got a closer up shot of it, but I was very disoriented after I got off of that one. So we were like, let's just go stand not in the way. But that one, I felt like a spoon. So like, you know how it is with like a cup of tea or something, you're like going like this and you get that little vortex going. Yeah, I felt like the spoon causing the vortex for some reason. It was just like, you're stuck though. You're like really stuck in your seat and you're just swinging. And we were spinning it like, yeah, I think you guys get a good gist of how the ride goes from that little video. But that thing just had me thrown all over the place, and it was just, I felt like a spoon. I mean, it felt great. I was like, wow, I kind of wish I was a spoon in real life. But then I was like, I don't think spoons are conscious. But if they are, let's not get into that, because that's a lot of deep thinking, and it's the end of the week. I'm done with school for the, actually I'm not, but that's irrelevant. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this ride here, number 5, that one had me screaming. Like, I usually like laugh or giggle or something on rides, but that one had me screaming, okay? Like, it was so fun though, but it was just like, for some reason, I kept underestimating the height. It's like we were up there, we were just getting thrown around, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, like it was fun though. Like, I like getting spun around and thrown around on my rides. It's very thrilling. I'm a little thrill junkie, if you will. I will pretty much do anything for a thrill. Not like life-threatening things, but like rides and stuff. Stuff like that, of course. I love them. That one, I feel like that one's kind of, you know, very obvious as to how thrilling it was, just how it had you thrown around. All right, y'all. Number 4 is very similar to number 5, but let me tell you this, they are different. That one, it was like, I was just like yelling the whole time. And like, we were all like yelling. It's just so funny because we got off that ride and we were like, we could definitely do that again. And I was like, I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I'll throw up. I didn't even have anything in my stomach yet. We always waited till after we were done with the rides for the night to like eat and stuff. So yeah, that one had me ready to throw up, and I didn't even have anything to throw up. I very much enjoyed that one. Now we're at number 3. That last one's neighbor. If you can see that they are next to each other. Let me tell you something. That one, I almost lost my keys, first of all. So that added a different type of adrenaline rush other than what the ride caused. I was like, Lord, please don't let me lose my keys. And lo and behold, these Thunder Thighs was keeping them in the ride because they like slipped out of my pocket. And like, I heard it slip out of my pocket. And I was like, Lord, no, not my keys. So I'm looking on the ground, seeing if they already fell. No, my thighs were holding them things in. I was like, yes. But that ride, it felt like he almost like paused us while we were upside down spinning, and me and the girl I was with, we were like, wait a minute. But that one was super fun. They played Tokyo Drift. I love Tokyo Drift. I played Tokyo Drift after we left that place because I was too turned off of Tokyo Drift. I would play it, but I'm not trying to get copyrighted, so. But y'all know the song. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing it because I don't know the words right, so yeah. Alrighty, y'all, last two, and they were the best two to me personally. This one right here, number 2. As y'all, if you saw on my Instagram this week, I compared it to a wind turbine because West Texas, but also because like the picture I caught of it, it really looked like a wind turbine. But let me tell you something, it don't feel like no wind turbine, okay? Not even in the slightest, not even how I would imagine being on a wind turbine feels like, because it doesn't just go like this, it goes like this, like all over the place. It's like, that was the second day we went, that was the first ride we got on. And it really set the tone for the night, not gonna lie, because the last ride I showed you guys, we also got on that one the second night. And the common theme for that night was, we're gonna get her to throw up, but there's nothing to throw up. So, but that one I really loved. Like, I would get on that like every time I go from now on. Like, hopefully it comes back next year and me and the crew can go again. We're gonna have a good time next year. Best believe you guys are gonna get another video next year of that. Hopefully they'll have different rides. If they don't, I'll probably do something different with it. But yes, maybe I'll record. Maybe I'll be like more comfortable with recording on the rides. Maybe not that one, but like maybe some of the calmer ones for sure. But yeah, that ride right there had me going, had me praying too, because it's like you're not in the seat. You're like, there's like this little thing holding you in between your legs, and you're strapped in, and you're just gone. And it's like, Lord, please don't let this thing loosen. The entire time we were at the fair, both nights, all I could think of was Final Destination. You know which Final Destination I'm talking about if you've ever seen this Final Destination. But it was great. Like, obviously, we made it out alive. But I had such a good time on that ride. Like, I could talk about that one like all day. But this next one, number 1, I guess I should go to one figure. Number 1, that ride was everything. And I mean everything. Oh my god, the video I caught doesn't even do it justice because I was too busy staring at how the ride works and how it was throwing them people around for me to even record it properly. I'm so sorry, but I hope this video gives y'all a glimpse of what it means, what it really has to offer. Alrighty, I know y'all saw how tall that ride was. So let me tell y'all about this one because this one deserves a little story, okay? Same as that one where I almost lost my keys. This was the same night as that one. If I didn't say that already, but I think I did. Anyways, so we got on the ride. They strapped us in. It's 2 people on each side. There was 3 of us, so I was on the side by myself. And they strapped me in, they removed the stairs, and they put us to the top so the people could get in at the bottom. It's kind of similar to a Ferris wheel, except it wasn't like, you know, cart after cart, no. But we were sitting at the top, and I'm just sitting there like, I didn't have my glasses on, which I wear glasses / contacts, but I didn't have my contacts or glasses. I had no corrective lenses on. And I'm just sitting at the top, looking at the landscape, all the lights, all the little blurry lights, because that's all it is for me, is shapes and colors. But I'm sitting up there and I'm like, Lord, I just want to make it out of this on the live. Please, Lord, please. And my two friends are like, you good over there? And I'm like, yep, I'm great. I'm over here like, not great. Lord, if you get me off this ride safely. I was up there praying. And so then they're like, the people at the bottom are getting off. Cause like we were sitting up there for a while, waiting for them to like get on and start the ride. We were sitting up there waiting for them. And the people like finally got on, they removed the stairs, and the ride takes off. First of all, we started going forwards. But like the seats, like the set of seats, you know, front and back, they're on like a little arms on a swivel. So like you're doing this while doing this. So it's like that. I think that really explains it. But we were flipping forward, we were flipping backwards. And it was just like, oh my God. And my stomach was just moving. My stomach was in my throat. In my throat. I was like, please, please. Then we start going backwards with it. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And like, we're just flipping and flipping and flipping. And I'm like, I'm so glad we did not eat, because there would definitely be vomit in my hair. But I put my hood on. I had on like a little windbreaker. And so I put my hood up because I knew I was going to put my head back. And so, but I just know there still would have been vomit. But yes, that ride had us just going. And so it's finally over. But we got stuck at the top again, waiting for the people to get off. We were like, I thought y'all would switch it at least. No, they did not. But anyways, so they finally like bring us down and we're getting off the ride. And we basically like scurried to get down the stairs off the little platform. And I'm like, Lord, thank you so much. And we're just like laughing, like I'm just breathing heavy, like I was finna have like an asthma attack or a panic attack or something. But we were just like, oh Lord. It was so funny. But that was like the last ride we got on, because it was like 10 tickets and it wiped out all of our tickets. So we were like, bet. And we were ready to eat anyways. So obviously I'm gonna show you guys some of like the food we got. I didn't really capture all of it because I'm not really good with taking pictures of my food. I get to grubbing a little too quick sometimes. So, but I'm definitely gonna show you guys like some of the food places we hit. So. I just want to point out that Dole Whip I had, and if you don't know what a Dole Whip is, it's basically just pineapple soft serve. It's real big at like Disneyland, Disney World, one of those. I had it at Disney World, the Animal Kingdom to be exact. That Dole Whip was everything I needed. So I got it both nights we went. I love pineapple, even though it makes my tongue tingle. Not like I'm allergic to it, but you know, the little, what is it, like a protein or something that's in pineapple, it starts to like break down your tongue or something. I don't really remember all the research, but I know it's like bromelain or something like that. Yes, I love pineapple though. I put myself through that type of torture every time. I will eat half a pineapple if you let me. So yeah, I did it once before and my tongue was like not having it for the rest of the week, but I was like, I'd do it again. Bucket of lemonade. That bucket of lemonade was everything I needed. It took me about 3 days to finish it. No, it was four. But it was worth it. That bucket of lemonade was worth it. I still got the bucket. This is my bucket. we are coming to the close. I showed you guys the place I got the turkey leg from. Funniest part, that is the only place to get a turkey leg at that fair. I was like, really? Because we were like looking for the place, and I was like, it should be easy to find. You know, usually everybody got a turkey leg. No, everybody doesn't have a turkey leg. I'm used to that in Houston. You know, a lot of people have turkey legs. No, they wasn't playing no games. There was like one person got turkey legs, one person only. Was that turkey leg everything I needed in my life? Yes, it was. I'm gonna post a picture of the turkey leg on my Instagram. Please go look at it. And then look at the aftermath of that turkey leg. Because when I say I be getting to grubbing, I don't play no games, okay? But that place, they were so nice. But that turkey leg was everything. Everything. It was so good. But that was like the last place we went for the night. Like, we were ready to go. But yeah, South Plains Fair. I will be seeing you again next year. I very much enjoyed it, so I would definitely go back. And they had a college night, so we get in for like $5. So it pays to be a college student sometimes. But yeah, definitely plan to go back next year. But this is the end of the video, so you already know what I'm about to say. Like, subscribe, and comment. Please. Pretty please, because I love y'all. But yes, please like, subscribe, and comment. Follow the Instagram. I'm gonna put it in the description box below, as always. But yes, stay tuned for next week, y'all, because you already know I'm gonna bring you guys another video next Friday.